Right. Well, hi there. And who are you? How do you fit into this family?
I'm Phil and Carmen's daughter, Andrea. I am 23, I'll be 24 in August.
See, I didn't think you'd admit your age.
And I just graduated from CSU in December.
Oh, congratulations.
Still looking for a job.
And
Actually, I'm not looking.
What's your major in?
For it to fall in my hands. I got a bachelor's in social work. Yeah.
Well, congratulations. And you really aren't looking yet?
No, I'm not.
I'm
going to start, though.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
Do you have an updated resume?
I do, actually. I worked on that this last month. So.
Do you have a copy with you?
No, I don't. I don't carry it with me.
So I can see your face.
And what else?
How is your mom and dad and your brothers and sisters?
Mom and dad are doing good. We're headed to New Mexico tomorrow for a family reunion on the Gallego side of the family. So we're all looking forward to that because we haven't really met my mom's side of the family. Everybody's going. Richie, Eddie and Connie and their daughter Miranda, and Yvonne and Nano and their two kids, Johnny and Adriano.
Boy, it really is a whole family get together.
And me and Philip. Paula's not going because she has to stay for the post office. And Leanne's not going. But I think her daughter Sinead's going. But two boys will stay with her. So she's not taking them.
Are you married? Anybody special? What's the status there?
I'm still with Freddie.
Well, hello, Uncle Dan. How you doing?
Hello.
The last time we caught you on film, the tape was 1989. And so I'd like to ask you a couple questions. One about events of the last week, but also what's happened to you in the last few years as well.
Well, in the last year and a half, I've had a stroke, and I've had a heart attack. I've had a double heart bypass, and I've been in rehabilitation. And now I have, my heart's doing fine, but I have all the aches and pains of a 69-year-old male.
69, that's it, huh? With those legs. Check that out.
Other than that, I'm doing all right.
Have fun.
Sunday, and I think was the 23rd, Mom got paralyzed from the waist down, and then she was able to move her right leg, but she had an aneurysm in her left leg and was in a lot of pain, so she had to go to the hospital and have an operation to remove a blood clot. And she was in the hospital 3 or 4 days, and she decided she wanted to come home and have her family take care of her.
Did you think there was a point where she wasn't going to make it, or did you always?
Several times, yes.
What were the most critical for you?
Well, it's just, who's to say? You know, the day that aneurysm developed was among the worst of the days. But for example, a couple of days ago, she was breathing her last, and she said that Father Trudell was waiting to greet her, and was coming to greet her, as was Alonzo and little Joseph.
Interesting. And Dr. Dan Martinez, what's your prognosis for her now?
Oh, I would defer to your mother on that.
Hey, he's sharp. And see, this is a case of education as well. He used the word aneurysm, and the others said blood clot.
Monday.
This is the 2nd of July.
I don't have nothing to say.
You don't have to say anything, Grandma. This is commentary by Uncle Dan and David Lee. And I'm sure delighted that we had a chance to get here to see you, and I just didn't think that we'd be able to add any more tape to our historical perspective on the life of Eva Martinez. And we were most fortunate to do so. And we have a couple more of the children to get, and we'll get them today, Uncle Phil and Aunt Vanjie, and I think that we will have gotten everybody.
I hope Uncle Phil will be here. He was going on he was going to New Mexico for a party on the other side of their family. I don't know if he was going or not. He didn't know for sure.
Yeah, I think he is. It depended on how you were doing. Yeah.
I don't know.
And has Uncle Dean been by, Uncle Dan?
Oh, yes.
I don't know. I don't hear. I can't.
When do you know when he'll be by again? I'd like to get some footage of him as well.
What you want to know?
Uncle Phil, it's great to see you, and I want to know how you're doing.
Good. Everything's good.
And how come you didn't shave today?
I haven't shaved for 2 days because I've been working on cars and taking care of Grandma, and I haven't worked, so I didn't need to shave.
I hear you're going on vacation tomorrow.
We were planning to go today. We're going to leave for New Mexico. Carmen's mother's family is having a reunion in Abiquiu, New Mexico. So we're going to leave tomorrow. I think Yvonne and Nano are going, and Andrea and Fred and Philip and Carmen and myself. We're going to take a couple of the grandchildren. We're going to take Johnny and Shanae and Eddie's daughter, Miranda. So there'll be a bunch of us going.
Have you been to Abiquiu before?
No, but Carmen has. Carmen and Betty and them.
I went for a National Chicano Law Students conference in Abiquiu like in 1971 or 72. Talk about remote, nice countryside there.
It was really nice.
Yeah.
Their cousin has a cabin and everything on the lake.
Oh, really? Interesting.
So we're going to go over there.
Oh, we got a big butt in the picture there now. Who did that belong
I
to?
belong to Matilda. Big butt Till. But, yeah, all the kids are doing good. Andrea graduated in December, and she's still working at Steel. She's going to start looking for a real job here pretty soon.
We were lucky enough to catch her on film earlier today.
At Steel
And so,
work?
no, she stopped by, and so we did get a chance to talk to her a little bit, and she said she graduated in social work.
Yeah.
Did that cost you $1 or no?
Everything costs me $1. That's her car I have running outside. It's costing me dollars. I've been working on that for a while today.
And Carmen, how long you guys been together now, and are you still in love with her?
Yes.
Yes, you're still married to her?
For 28 years. She's fine. She's going to go get Richie's clothes. Well, Richie's going with us to Abiquiu.
Oh,
She's going to
cool.
go get Richie's clothes tonight, and then she's going to go get a permanent, and she's fine. She's fine.
And how many children, grandchildren?
Well, Carmen and I have 5, of course, and then you remember Richie and Eddie. She had the other 2.
Sure.
And then grandchildren, we have 8. 2 of them are little Phillips, and sometimes they're up in the air as to whether they're really little Phillips, but they're our grandchildren. So
All right.
that's fine. Yeah, we have 8. Yvonne has the 2 boys, and Leanne has 3, 2 boys and a girl, and Eddie has and we have a step granddaughter, Miranda, and then the 2 of Phillips, and we have them over quite often. We have them on weekends, and whenever any chance I get to get a hold of those 2, they're real neat kids.